Okay guys, now this is what you have been waiting for. OptimizePress 3.0, one of the best website builders out there. Okay, OptimizePress have been around for almost 10 years, 9-10 years, and they keep upgrading their software, and I'm telling you, it's user friendly, and it's one of the better ones out there. So let's check it out here. Okay, so this is their main page, and they're still in the process of they're still in their launch phase. Okay, so they've got all different sorts of landing pages, sales pages, webinar pages, everything that you need that will suit your business, your web business, and any particular niche that you may be working on. Okay, so we'll just go straight down to the bottom of the page to its pricing, just so you can just get an idea of how much it costs. Okay, so like I said, they're still in launch phase. So if you're just wanting to just build one website, okay, it costs $99 for the year. So you get all these benefits, you know, building unlimited pages, unlimited leads and traffic to your site. I mean, it really is a simple drag and drop a builder software. Okay, you can build your blog. Okay, there's 50 templates to choose from. There's all these different integrations. You'll also have email support. These OptimizePress support, they're pretty efficient. They reply to you within 24 hours, no later than 48 hours. It generally is 24 hours. Okay, if you're a marketer that would like to build more than one website, and you're interested you're into affiliate marketing, they've also got the business package, which is $149 for the year. You can build up to 5 websites, or you got the suite for $199 per year, and you can build up to 20 websites. Okay, and obviously with the most popular ones, you get you know, other benefits. Like I said, they're still in launch phase. This one's the most popular one, the suite one. Okay, you can create you know, like these optimized funnels and the checkouts, so you can have your own checkouts and have your own like PayPal, or if you've got Stripe, depending on what your merchant account is. So there is quite a lot of benefits to this. Okay, OptimizePress has really upgraded their software, and it's user friendly. So I'll just quickly show you the demo. Like, they do ask you to put in your details here. Let's just click here. So it's asking you if you want to put in your name and your email address here, but I'm just going to quickly give you a sneak peek of the video, just so you can get a heads up of what you're looking into when it comes to OptimizePress.
Hi, my name's Ian from the OptimizePress team, and in this video I'm going to give you a demonstration of the power of the OptimizePress system. Now, there are many parts to the system, and in this video I'm going to mainly focus on our Lightning page builder and how easy it is for you to get your websites live and online. It's great to have you here. Thank you for taking the time to stop by this video. Now, before we dive into the editor and the platform, I just wanted to give you a little bit of history about OptimizePress. We've been helping marketers and small businesses and entrepreneurs build build marketing sites since 2010. Where have those years gone? They go by so quickly. Hundreds of thousands of websites online are built using OptimizePress, and these pages collect millions of subscriber opt-ins every month, and pages created with OptimizePress make millions of dollars in revenue each month as well. So that means we understand how to make websites that convert visitors to your chosen goal. OptimizePress is built by marketers for marketers. Now, I know that you're keen to jump into the editor, so let's get straight in and have a look at all of the good stuff that's included in the OptimizePress platform. Once you have activated and licensed your copy of OptimizePress, you'll have our main dashboard installed on your site. This is the command and control center for the various OptimizePress tools. Now, as you can see here, I'm using our OptimizePress Suite package. Now, this is by far our most popular package as it includes access to all of our fantastic tools. Now you can see some of those tools here on the dashboard. You have the Optimize Builder, which we're going to go through in detail shortly, but you also get access to our Smart Theme, which would be your blogging platform. And then you have access to the Optimize Urgency platform. This helps you to build scarcity on your sites and increases your conversions. And you can also see here Optimize Funnels. Now this is our brand new funnel building tool, and this is going to be releasing for Suite tier customers in a few weeks time. Now Optimize Funnels comes with pre-built funnels all connected so that you can quickly build marketing sites with ease. Now creating marketing funnels can be quite complicated, but with Optimize Funnels we've made the process super simple. All of the pages that are in a funnel are pre-connected for you, and we also have niche variations so that our funnels can be targeted specifically for your niche or target audience. Now, when you come to build pages with the Optimize Builder, the two areas of initial interest are going to be our integrations and our create new page screen. So let's quickly take a look at the integrations. Integrations is where you connect your CRM or autoresponder. Now you should only have to do this once or twice depending on the number of integrations that you want to connect. We've added a wide range of integrations in our system with more being added frequently. Now I've already connected up Aweber and Infusionsoft, but we've made adding connections super easy for you. So to add a connection, I simply go to add new collection. And let's say I want to connect ActiveCampaign, one of the popular integrations. I simply click on Edit Credentials, and then I drop in my API key and my API URL and click Add Integration. And it's as simple as that. It will then go ahead for us and connect to that integration partner. This saves a lot of time and stress. And as you can see, as I scroll through here, we have a wide range of integrations in the system with more being added frequently. Next, we're going to click on Create New Page as this loads our templates library. Our templates library is one of the most powerful features of OptimizePress. All of the templates you see here on the screen are optimized for conversion. They've been designed by our experienced conversion experts, and they've been built to boost your conversions, which essentially means extra subscribers and more sales. Now, there's no need for you to understand design optimization or even hire expensive designers that cost hundreds of dollars an hour. Our templates cloud, our templates library here means that all of that has been done for you. You simply choose a template, add your copy and your branding, and then publish that template live, and your page is ready to go. Now, our templates are organized into categories so you can easily find the type of template that you need. We have landing pages, thank you pages, sales pages, webinar pages, launch pages, membership pages, and collections. Now, our community love our collections, and I think you will too. Collections mean you can have a full site made for you ready to go, and this is a huge time saver. If we take a look at our free training collection here, you'll see that all of the templates in this collection follow the same theming and design. And the same here with our masterclass series. All the templates follow that common theme, and that means you can select all of these templates and you have a full working funnel or a full working site ready to go. All of these templates and collections are being expanded upon daily as we continue to build on our templates library. So let's choose a template and take a look at the exciting part of the editor. So I'm going to choose one of our landing pages. I'm going to scroll down and I think I'm going to choose the full screen simple PDF opt-in. I'm going to hover over that to get a preview and then I can click on use this template. I'm going to call this Ian's demo and we're going to create page, and that loads the editor and will take you into the part where you can make the changes to your page. So we have a full range of tutorials that will guide you through all of the specific settings in the editor. So I'm just going to cover some of the key highlights. Two of the key takeaways that we've learned after working with hundreds of thousands of web pages is firstly that the speed and ease of which you can create and edit your websites has a positive effect on your success. And the second key takeaway is that the speed at which your pages load has a huge effect on your conversion rates. Fast pages equals high conversions, and I'll show you the effect of those fast page speeds later in this demo. So with all this in mind, we have built the editor so that it's super easy to use. So the first thing I want to show you is the flexibility, because we have full visual editing. Everything you see on the screen, you can change and affect. So if I wanted to, you see I've got a split 50-50 layout here on the page between the left and the right. If I wanted to make this opt-in section here bigger, I can simply just drag across and increase the sizing. Let's say the image was more important to me and I wanted to make the image bigger. I can simply drag the other way. It's built very intuitively so that everything you click on can be edited there and then. And this simple visual editing applies to every element on the page. So let's say I wanted to increase the spacing above this testimonial. I can simply just drag down and that increases the space. And if I wanted to do the same for around the button here, I can simply do the same there as well. It's very easy for us to be able to edit the various elements that we see on the page. We also have an undo feature up here. So if I wanted to undo anything that I've done, I can quickly click back and put my page back to how it was before. So while we've been clicking around in the editor, you would have noticed our inline toolbar here. Now this is something that we've spent a lot of time working on to make it super easy for you to edit your pages. It's one of the unique parts of the OptimizePress editor. All of the options that you need are there in front of you as you need to edit. So let's say, for example, I wanted to change the size of this headline. I simply click on that element, click on the options here, and then adjust the size, and I can visually see that size changing. There are no pop-up windows or wizards or settings that I have to go and find in the sidebar or in other menus. Everything I can see is here directly in the editor, and as I change it, I see that visual change happen immediately. So simple changes like changing the color of this text is all very easy using our editor. Let's change that to a green. I want to change the button color now so it matches that text. I simply click on the button, the toolbar is presented to me, I click on the color palette, and then I can see the most recent colors I've been using, or I can play around and drag for all different types of colors. Now I'm going to use the color that matches that text. And you can see how easy that was to change. There was no hidden menus or anything blocking it. Everything that I needed was right there when I needed it, and the visual changes were made instantly to reflect so I could get a good picture of how my page was looking. So we've looked at how flexible the editor is. We've also looked at our inline toolbar and how those options make it super easy to edit your pages. Now, OptimizePress is a marketing first platform. So that means we have a strong focus on helping you to market your business. And we've taken everything that we've learnt in the last 10 years. We've showcased that in our Elements library. Now, to access our Elements library, you simply come up here and click on the plus icon, and that brings up all of our elements here. Again, we are expanding on these elements frequently. To bring an element into your page, all you simply need to do is take that element and drag it onto the editing window. So if I wanted to add a video over here on the right hand side, I can simply just drag and drop that into the editor, and that loads my video there. So that gives you all of those flexibility options using our elements. Now let me just delete that from the page because I want to show you an additional benefit of our elements, and that's our element presets. A lot of elements you see in OptimizePress have element presets. Now these are pre-designed options that save you having to work with lots of features and again having to have an understanding of conversion design. So if I click on this opt-in form here, for example, what I want to show you is our presets. So I click on the style and presets option here from the toolbar, and that pops out all of these options here for the presets. Now these are pre-optimized opt-in forms. So if I click on this option here, this nice green one, and that just simply changes that on our page. The change is immediately effective. Now, one thing that I want to draw your attention to is the optimization. Now, if you notice on this button here, there's a slight shadow below it. If I click away from it, you can probably see it a bit more. There's a slight shadow there. And what that means is that button is popping out from the page. It's drawing your visitor's eyes towards it. And the whole aim of this page is to get your visitors to subscribe. And it's these little minute design touches that make the difference to your conversions. So by having that shadow there and just some other design elements, the visitor's eyes are drawn to that form and to completing that form and opting in. And it may seem simple, but it's these little design touches that make all of the difference. And as I said, there are hundreds of presets. If I click on this testimonial element here and click on the presets, you'll see here we have more designs for the testimonials as well. I can click on the specific button and click on the presets for the button, and you'll see I can change that to all different types of buttons already made, all pre-optimized for conversion. Now, I know I've been moving quickly through this video, but I'm aware of your time, and I also wanted to give you just a quick walkthrough. In our webinars that we do each week, we go into this in much more detail and cover a lot more of the elements of the editor. Now, one of the other things I wanted to show you while we are here in the editor is our mobile and tablet settings. So let's quickly close all of this down. I'm just going to undo that button change that I made so my page is back to how I want it to be. Now over here we have this option for desktop, tablet and mobile. Now mobile and tablet devices are incredibly important to be optimized for. Over 50% of your traffic is likely to be viewing your page on a mobile or tablet device. Now we need to make sure not only that our page looks good on mobile and tablet, but we also need to optimize the page itself. So if I'm currently in desktop mode, if I click on tablet, you'll see how your page looks on tablet. And then if I click on mobile, we can see what it looks like on mobile as well. But we can also affect changes on mobile. So I can remove some of these elements, or I can reduce the size of the text, or even delete some of the elements that are there for mobile viewing. So if you have on desktop a long page with lots of elements on, that might not work too well on a mobile device if someone's trying to view it on their phone. So you want to simplify that page down, and then that will increase your conversions because your page will be easier to read and it will be clearer for people the action that they want to take. Now this is quite a simple page, so there's probably not much we need to change for mobile and tablet, but something to bear in mind with our editor, you're not just getting optimized pages that are viewable correctly on mobile and tablet, but you can optimize how they look for mobile and tablet so that that increases the conversions for that specific audience. Earlier in this video, I mentioned the importance of page load speed. So let me show you how this page that we just built performs. I've come to a popular web page platform where we can test our page load speeds. We simply paste our page URL and wait for our page score. And there we go. Our OptimizePress created page gets an amazing score. So we can be confident that this page has the very best chance of getting our visitors to subscribe and buy from us. Let's say you want to make a custom look for your site. So you want to start from scratch, but you're not quite sure how all of the elements should look and how they all come together correctly. We have a secret feature inside of OptimizePress called sections. Up here in the menu, if you click on sections, that's going to load our sections library on the left-hand side here. And they're all made into various categories: content, feature blocks, large heroes, pricing, team, testimonials, for example. So all you simply do is you scroll through, you find the sections that you like, and then you drag and drop them onto your page. And that loads them into the editor. Once that section is loaded, you can go back to sections, pick another section and drag and drop that into the page as well. And as you see, it builds all of the pre-made sections and elements with all the text, the buttons, the images already made for you. So we go back to sections again. Let's drop in a testimonial section this time. So we go to testimonials. That brings up our sections library, and we're going to drop in this testimonial section here. So we've got a nice looking page so far. We've got a top hero section. We've got a 50-50 split here with a nice image. We've got a testimonial. Let's now go and add a footer section. So we click on sections again. We can click on dark sections, and this time we'll go back to the call to actions, and we're going to drop one here at the bottom with another image. So we just drag and drop that into the editor, and that adds that final section there for us. So you can see we've made quite a nice page there just by dragging and dropping in the sections, and that gives you the base framework for you to work with. And just like editing one of our templates or any page inside of the editor, we can click on any of these items here and we can start to customize as we go along. So say I wanted that to be yellow, I could change it, or if I wanted it to be orange, I can go along and change everything that I want to. But sections are an incredibly quick and easy way for you to add together your very own page without having to think about all of the design elements or have someone come and design it for you. So we've covered a lot in this video. We looked at the OptimizePress dashboard and all of the tools that come with it. We've looked at how easy it is to add our integrations, and then inside of the editor we've looked at how flexible it is, the inline toolbar with all of the options that you need there live for instant editing. We've looked at our elements, our element presets. We looked at the mobile and desktop options. We looked at the sections and how easy it is to build a page using them. But OptimizePress is so much more than just these marketing tools. We have a full support team that are there 24/7, covering all the time zones across the planet to make sure that we're there to support you when you need us. And we also have a dedicated members hub. So I just want to show you that quickly, because inside of this members hub, we have a full complement of tutorials. So over here on the left-hand side, if we come to training, you'll see here we have a full range of training courses that show you all of the things that you need to know to work and use the editor. We also have all of our webinar recordings. When we do weekly customer webinars, they're all added here as well. And then back on the main dashboard, to make getting started super simple, we have our getting started checklist over here on the right, and that's a guided checklist. So we guide you through every step. As you complete that step, it's ticked off and you know that you've done it, and then you can progress through to the next step in your business development. So as I said, we've looked at so much in this video, and in our live webinars, we cover all of this stuff in much more detail. So I recommend your next action is to grab your copy of OptimizePress and use the time between now and our next webinar to start getting set up and testing out building some websites. And then make sure you join us on our weekly live webinar where we'll go through this stuff in more detail. You can follow along with your very own copy of OptimizePress, and we're live so that you can come to us in real time with your questions and get them answered by one of our team members. It's been great having you here. I hope you've found this demo useful, and I look forward to seeing what you're going to achieve using OptimizePress. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.